Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at the structure and properties of fullerene. Here's our little picture to help us understand this. You can see it forms a spherical structure. Each of the dots within the structure are carbon atoms, and the lines between those dots represent the covalent bonds that the carbon atoms form. It's probably difficult to tell on here, but if you get a good picture of this, have a look and count, and you'll find that there are 1, 2, 3 bonds per carbon atom. You know that carbon wants to make 4 bonds. If it makes 3 bonds, it's got 1 electron left over, so it's got a delocalized electron in that structure. So, spherical structure, as you can see, they are molecules, so each one of these is a giant molecule. We've already said that there's 3 bonds per carbon atom, so there's that delocalized electron. So let's look at some properties. The first one, ability to conduct electricity. Now they're actually poor conductors of electricity, even though they've got this delocalized electron, because imagine these are my 2 molecules as an example, the spherical structure. On the surface, the electrons can whiz around on the surface quite happily, that delocalized electron. What they can't do is move between the molecules. So because of that, they are poor conductors of electricity. Next property, melting and boiling point. It's going to be high because you've got lots of covalent bonds in there, but it's going to be less than graphene, diamond and graphite. The reason why is between these molecules, these spherical shapes, you have got weak forces of attraction. Because they're weak, they do not require a lot of energy to break, and therefore the melting and boiling point is going to be low. The strength of these is low because they're held together by weak forces, therefore they're not going to be very strong. Uses for these, you've got lubricants, because that ability of these to be a little bit less well connected, they can move, and catalysts is due to the surface area. The fact that these are these spherical shapes makes them a good catalyst because we've got good surface area for those reactions.